Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Today, we are going to discuss in Java concept. We are going to discuss patterns. What kind of patterns? Generally in the questions they are going to print ask like you need to print output like this star. Okay, you need to print output like this. So see here, there are four stars and here four stars and here are four stars and here are four stars. I mean there would be different patterns, so you need to print like this. Now how do you are going to print in this format? Now just before we do it, just understand it. There are four rows here, there are four rows and four columns. Let me define this like these rows in the form of I, like I1 for easy understanding. This, let's say I2, this row I3 and I4. These are the four rows. Now let's discuss about the columns as well. This would be like J1, this second one would be J2, column number like let's say this is J2, this is, let's say, J3, and this next one, let's say J4. So there are four columns and four rows. Each this element would be ij1, ij2, this ij3, ij4. This element position would be I2 j1, I2 j2, so on like this till I4 j4. So you can understand we took in the form of I and this column as I, this row as j. Now I'll tell you why we have took like this. Now for class, let me take, that is main, type main. If you type main, you get it, static void main. Here you're going to put for loop and take int I equal to 1 semicolon I, that would be less than or equal to 4, and I plus plus. Inside it we are going to take for loop j equal to 1, sorry, int j equal to 1, j less than or equal to 4, j plus plus. Now I'm going to print this star value and take a space, and here I'm going to put one slash n. Here one print ln, empty print ln. Now if I run the program, you can see the output is like we got the desired output how we want. So now let me say how this is done. We consider the iterations. There's something like when when enter into this for loop, I'm going to copy this for loop for now so that you can understand it more better. Here you see, so first I is 1, so here I equal to 1. That means here the condition is I less than or equal to 4, so the condition will be checked. So 1 less than or equal to 4, it's true. So next it's going to go into this loop. It's going to check j equal to 1, so the condition is till less than or equal to 4. So 1 less than or equal to 4, this condition would be checked. If this condition is satisfied, then it's going to print the star value and a space. Next, j value would be increment. J value would be incremented. Then the next would be j equal to 2. Then the condition would be checked like 2 less than or equal to 4. This condition is true, so another star would be print. At j2 position. So here first star, then here that next star would be print until the j is equal to 4. This condition, these 4 stars would be print in this row. Then after this is done, is going to come out of this loop and going to print the next line. After this, I value would be increased to 2. Now the I value would be I equal to 2. Next, get inside this loop. See, the I2 is less than or equal to 4, then it's going to get inside this loop. Same thing. Now here is j value would be 1 from here on again. So j would be j equal to 1. So 1 less than or equal to 4, the condition is true. So again it's going to start print here star 1 like this till j4. Again when the condition is going to be greater than 4, the condition is going to come out of the loop after printing these 4 stars, and this println would be printed. It's going to the next line, and this I value going to be get incremented to 3. Again same thing happens again and again. After this, after when I value is increased after completed till 4, these 4 rows are printed, and after the I incremented to 5 when getting inside this the condition will be checked. 5 less than or equal to 4 is false, so it's come out of the loop. Just until same here as well, j when it is increased to 5, that's going to come out of the loop and is going to print this pattern. Hope you got what I'm trying to explain. Now if I increase this value to 5, see what you'll get here. See, I is for that like you can see here. See, I is for the number of columns. This number of columns got satisfied, so the I value would be printed as 5. This 5 is going to increase to 5, so you can see this I value is 5, so these 5 rows are printed. Our columns are 4. Now if I say I value is 4, j value is 5, now if I'm going to print it, you can see here 4 rows with 5 columns. First for loop is made for rows. See, this first for loop is for rows. Second is for columns. This is the main important thing you need to keep in mind. First one is for rows. First for loop is made for rows. Second for loop is made for columns. This is how the pattern are printed. Now let's try some examples, some more examples. Now let's say in this pattern I want to change something, like I want to print here, let's say dollar I want to print. Only at this position I want to have dollar, remaining all positions I need to have the stars. So how we are going to do that? Let me do this for, let me run for now. How it's going to print? Yeah, it's printing the same way which previous output. Now as I said, we need just as a dollar in this position. So let's say, so after this for loop, if after this conditions get satisfied, now I'm going to say if where is that position is it I value 2 and j value 2. So if I equal to 2 and j equal to 2, then I'm going to print here at the rate, sorry, dollar. I'm going to print here dollar, which we need to print. So if this condition is false, then else we are going to print as usual, that star. Now remaining everything is same. Let's block. Oh, sorry. Control X. Now let me close this block here itself. Next step, let me close this else block. Print ln, let me remove this print ln, just print. Now I'll show you output. See, we got the pattern what we want here. Instead of that star position, we got dollar. This is how we are going to do some kind of patterns. Just if you want to copy this code, you can copy it. I'll wait for a few seconds, or after that I'll show you some different pattern again. Hope you have done copying. Now previously, as I mentioned, like we are doing this kind of pattern, right? Now in this previous pattern which we have done, now let me do some different pattern. Instead of that at the rate, now I'll put here one at the rate, or here one, let's say, let me put and symbol, and I want to print here and symbol. And I want to put here and the final one, and in this format I want to print. Just go with I and J. I'll give you some time. After that, I'm going to solve this solution. I'll give you around, right now the time is 12. Sure. I'll give you almost like one minute to solve it. It's very simple. Please try to solve it on your own. The time starts now. I want it in this pattern. It's very simple compared, just like that how we have done. Try it on yourself. Your time's up. I think hopefully you have done it. If you're not able to do, let me show you how it's done. Like everything is same like that, but the condition they're mentioning, like at a particular location, if you see here carefully, j value is 1, I value is 1, j value is 2, I value is 2, j value is 3, I value is 3, j value is 4, I value is 4. So it's just like where the value matches with I and j, then there we are getting that symbol. Just previous code, I'm just changing a small thing. If I is equal to j, then what is the symbol, and I'm right, you need to print. And now let me try how this works. So this is how you're going to print. Print it. Let me change some different symbol. Let me try with the different symbol. Caret. Yeah, this is much better it's looking. So this is how we are going to do it. Pattern, just so this is how we are going to do that coding for that patterns. If you have any doubt, please comment there. I hope you understand this coding, how I have done these patterns. If you like it, please please click the like button, and please subscribe to my channel if you are new to this channel. And hope you understood about the concept I have taught. Please practice it. You can practice different patterns if you wish. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please like my channel. Thank you.